This is the best way to apply your Aqualite anti-reflective double-backed film. For televisions and monitors and other large screens, we recommend applying this using the wet method. For this you're going to need a 1 litre spray bottle set to very fine water droplets. Do not use tap water, use mineral water, as the calcium in hard tap water can leave spots under the film. You will also need Johnson's Baby No Tears shampoo or an equivalent, a squeegee to remove air bubbles or excess water, and a microfiber cloth to soak up excess water once expelled, and alcohol-based sprays or wipes. It can also be useful to have a small torch, the use for which we'll explain later. So these are the items you need to successfully apply the film. Ideally, the screen that you're applying the film to should be vertical to allow for the easy removal of water. It should also be at room temperature. It's best not to apply to a hot screen, as this may cause the water to dry too quickly and make things more difficult. Also, having a second person available to help you apply the film can be very useful. You also want to make sure the room is as dust-free as possible. This will minimise the debris falling between film and surface to be covered, and therefore minimise trapped unsightly blisters occurring once the film is laid. Clean the surface that the film is about to be adhered to thoroughly using an alcohol-based product or computer screen wipes, thus removing all dust and dirt. Do this a number of times. For best results, wipe off alcohol with a microfiber cloth, as this will leave no lint or cotton particles. This is where the torch comes in. You can use a torch to shine light on your device to check that all the particles have been removed. If they have not all gone, a good tip is to use a sticky lint roller and carefully get the individual particles off with that. Once you are happy the surface is clean, it's time to apply the film. The film has 2 backing layers that are marked with tabs. Carefully remove the backing layer, spraying more of the soapy solution as it is peeled back. This will prevent static build-up and therefore reduce any dust particles in the air from being drawn towards the film. Dispose of the backing layer. Lightly spray the shampoo and water solution onto the screen. Line up the edge of your film to the surface you require covering and place onto the surface at one end. It's really important to get this right. If you don't line up correctly, then you have to remove and start again. But that's the beauty of shampoo and water combination. You can do this. As one end is lined up, take the squeegee and gently push the water out, along with any air bubbles, equally, evenly and slowly bit by bit. If you're not happy with the way you've lined it up, you can peel it back and start again. As you push the water out and it reaches the edges, use the microfiber cloth to soak it up, pulling from the centre of your surface to the outer edges. Don't be worried about repeatedly pushing out the air bubbles and water, as the soapy water will make this task easy. Have a final check through to make sure you are happy that you've removed all the bubbles. Using the torch can be a good way of doing this for a final check. Once you are happy you've removed everything, remove the top protective backing layer and dispose of. Sometimes air bubbles may appear underneath the film after installation. These will not affect your viewing experience and they will disappear over time. Great for reducing the glare from the sun outside and reducing the glare from light inside, and for protecting your screen. Use Aqualite anti-reflective film for an enhanced viewing experience.